What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're back to the Avatar, The Last Airbender, with Chapter 11, The Great Divide. No idea what that means.
Right.
In our last episode, we met Jet and his band of fighters, I guess?
Right.
And it looked like they were going to be a valuable ally until we learned that they had some pretty questionable morality, and their tactics were going to cause a lot of casualties of innocent people. So our band of adventurers moved on from them after thwarting their plans to destroy an entire village of Earth people just to fight the fire. That's no good. I do like that the show is asking some questions about, you know, these types of concepts, like how far is too far, and, you know, those types of things. And I think it was a very good episode because it showed that everything isn't black and white. There are gray areas in this world, and they're not going to always either find an ally or an enemy.
Right.
It could just be some gray stuff. So I'm excited. Let's dive into this one and see who they encounter now.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent. You know, so we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right, but seeing how it's the dry season, you're not.
You're infuriating.
Katara, why don't you worry
That's
about
how I
gathering the
feel all
firewood,
the time.
because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
And what happened to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twins?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
We're infighting.
King of the...
All in a day's work for the Avatar.
Good job, Aang.
The Great Divide.
Oh, okay. It's a canyon.
Just stare at it forever.
Okay. The enemies of my tribe for 100 years. Hey, Shanks! I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it!
About to wait, youngsters. Who's ready to cross this?
Oh, he's the canyon guide.
Them, I think.
I was here first! My party's on their way!
Why don't you all go together?
Cave into these spoiled Ganjins. I mean, we're refugees too.
Smell your
Well,
stink a
Aang,
mile
ready to
away.
put your
Wow.
peacemaking skills to the test?
Racism or classism?
People have been feuding for 100 years.
Everyone listen up!
Attracts dangerous predators. No food. You babies can go a day without food.
Yep.
Yep. Love it. This is very much like the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Why do you do that?
These people are fleeing the Fire Nation, aren't they?
Now we gotta help me!
Water whip. Air blast.
We're trapped in this canyon.
Uh-oh. I think they're gonna be okay. We got the Avatar on our side.
The whole point of ditching our food was so we wouldn't have to deal with things like canyon crawlers.
We should split up. Ganjin's on this side and Zhang's on that side. We'll travel in 2 separate lines.
Okay. That might work. And Aang will be on Overwatch.
You really think it'll rain?
No, but you can never be too careful, right?
See? They both agree.
Oh,
Each
boy.
side has... It's all in agreement.
Instead of Sokka and Katara bringing the groups together, the groups are going to bring Sokka and Katara apart.
I guess it's okay if everyone's doing it.
That temptation.
I suppose.
I bet you would enjoy hearing some history.
Ah, yes. Let's get some history.
Stole our sacred orb.
Oh,
Our people have never forgotten.
that does sound
You can
bad.
never trust a Zhang.
They sentenced him to 20 long years in prison.
And
We Zhangs will never forget that injustice.
they have two different stories.
You gonna finish that?
I'm not so sure the two problems are unrelated.
Gotta make them get along to get out.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. What are we gonna find here?
Not punished enough, if you ask me.
Okay, I get it. Now I need your help. Let's get everyone
Oh,
together at
boy.
the base of the canyon wall.
You pompous fool!
Focus!
Oh,
How many
boy.
times do I have to say it? Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will.
Let's fight.
Harsh words will never solve our problems.
Action will.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Harsh words aren't so bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, 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 ooh.
this is the first time I've seen
Is
Aang.
that food? Everyone smuggled food down here? Awful!
Yeah, they're all awful. Wow.
Egg custard in that.
Uh-oh.
Here come the canyon crawlers. All right. Yeah, get them. Oh. That was a giant pile of critters. They're gonna have to work together to survive. Nice whip. Ooh, good shot.
They're surrounded.
Yeah. Put the bags on their heads. All right, that works, I guess. They're riding the canyon crawlers to get out? Okay.
Smart.
Interesting. I definitely would not have thought of that.
They made it.
I never thought a Ganjin could get his hands dirty like that.
You thieves stole our sacred orb from Jin Wei.
Come on.
You tyrants unjustly imprisoned Wei Jin for 20 long years.
I mean, I really knew them. I might not look it, but I'm 112 years old.
Oh, he literally knew
On
them.
the day you're talking about. Twins, in fact.
Huh?
And they were 8. And most importantly, they were just playing a game. So the official put them in the penalty box. Not for 20 long years, but for 2 short minutes. There was no stealing and no putting anyone in prison. As soon as someone got the ball from one goal to the other, everyone would yell, "Redemption!"
Ah.
Don't get me wrong, Wei Jin was kind of a slob, and
I don't know
I
if
suppose
I
it's
even
time we
believe
forget
this
the
story.
past.
And look to the future.
They believed it.
I think that's a bunch of nonsense, but okay.
Aang was there 112 years ago, so.
As one tribe.
Oh, just like that, huh?
I'm sick of this place.
or you could call it lying.
I was right.
You did not.
Yeah, he,
That is so wrong.
Now where's that custard tart?
But
That's-
Aang doesn't
Oh
lie.
man, that story was so nonsense. I cannot believe that the
He got away with it.
generations, hundreds of years of differences are resolved because he made up a story about a basketball game or something. I mean, it worked,
Yeah.
but it was pretty dubious in my mind. I was like, that sounds like a bunch of nonsense.
Right. And what is right?
Yeah. Well, we didn't really advance anybody's skills in this except for maybe the negotiation skill
And
and
getting
the
along.
leadership skill of Aang.
And getting along.
Yep.
And work as a team.
Yep, they became stronger by growing apart and needing to resolve their differences
Right.
again.
And then
so,
become a one source to get out of there.
yeah. So I guess we helped out the two warring tribes, and that was really the big accomplishment
Right.
of the
And they
episode.
lead the way together, and they all get along, and relieve
Exactly.
Aang with his story.
Yeah. And maybe Sokka and Katara learned
The lesson.
to work as one a little bit better
Right.
and stop their fighting.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. It certainly was an interesting resolution to getting out of the canyon.
Exactly.
I definitely would not have thought they were going to ride those monsters up the wall and out. That was
That's a
very
good thought.
ingenious.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you again for tuning into our channel. If you like to watch Avatar, they're on Netflix. And there's no spoiler alert because we're still got a long way to go.
Yeah, there's 3 seasons of this, so don't tell us anything that happens. But
Right. But if you do have any suggestions or recommendation, please let us know, or put a link for us to review any animes that you like. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.
episode.